morning, friends. My name is Ismail, and today I'm going to talk about the animal kingdom. The animal kingdom is classified in two groups, vertebrates and invertebrates. So here you can see a picture of a cat and a dog. These two are vertebrates because they have backbones. So the vertebrates are classified in 5 classes: birds, fishes, reptiles, mammals, and amphibians. Now moving on to invertebrates. Invertebrates are divided or classified into 3 classes: molluscs, annelids, and arthropods. Arthropods are further divided in 4 classes: insects, arthropods, crustaceans, and myriapods. Starting with birds. Birds are vertebrates. Birds have 2 legs and 2 wings. Most birds can fly. However, some birds like ostriches and penguins can fly, even though they have wings. The body of a bird is covered with feathers. Moving on to fish. Fish are aquatic vertebrates, which means they live in water. For ocean, river, sea, lakes. Okay. Their skin is covered by scales. They are cold-blooded animals. They breathe using gills. Okay, moving on to reptiles. Reptiles are cold-blooded animals. They have scaly scales on their body. Examples of reptiles are snakes and iguana. So, many of you might be wondering, what are cold-blooded animals? Cold-blooded animals are animals those that cannot control their own body temperature. Okay, moving on to mammals. Mammals give birth to their young ones and feed milk to them. They are warm-blooded animals. They have hair on their body, and we as humans are also mammals. Moving on to amphibians. Amphibians are vertebrates that can live on both land and water. They are also cold-blooded animals. They have a smooth and moist skin. Examples of amphibians are frog and salamander. Now we are going to move to invertebrates. Invertebrates are divided in 3 subclasses: molluscs, annelids, and arthropods. Now first we are going to discuss mollusks. Mollusks have a soft body and some have a protective shell. They have muscular feet. Examples of mollusks are garter snail, blue mussel, and giant African snail. Now we are going to move to annelids. Annelids are worms. Their bodies are divided into segments. They don't have legs, but they do have tiny bristles called setae. Now, arthropods. Arthropods have joined legs. They have a tough exoskeleton. Their bodies are divided into segments. There are 4 groups of arthropods: insects, arachnids, crustaceans, and myriapods. Starting with insects. Insects are arthropods with 6 jointed legs. Their bodies are divided between head, thorax, and abdomen. Their legs are attached to thorax, and most insects have wings, which are attached to their thorax. A pair of antennae is present on their heads. Arachnids. Arachnids are arthropods that have 8 jointed legs. They don't have wings or antennae, but they do have a pair of clamps by their mouth. They can chew, so they swallow their prey by sucking them. Arachnids are spiders. Arachnids, such as spiders and scorpions, feed on insects and other arachnids. The body of an arachnid is divided in 2 parts. Scorpions are the biggest of arachnids. Now, moving on to crustaceans. Crustaceans have a tough exoskeleton. They have more than 4 pairs of jointed legs. They have 2 pairs of antennae. Examples of crustaceans are lobsters, water fleas, and woodlice. Now, myriapods. Myriapods are one of the very first animals to live on land. They have many pairs of jointed legs and 1 pair of antennae. Examples of myriapods are millipedes and centipedes. Well, this is the last slide, and goodbye guys. See you later. Bye.